That H&L promo that I just looked at for Stranger Things 4 was really mysterious in terms of what it was pointing at. Perhaps this, because I believe this promo for Stranger Things 4 came out the day after. I don't know for sure, but here we are with more Stranger Things marketing, which we should be getting this month because we've been waiting long enough. Now, I'll be waiting probably longer than most because, as I've been saying, currently with Netflix content since 2020 into 2021, I'm currently in my Mignones Cuties boycott phase. Unfortunately, again, that show is still on the platform, and I've said because I have massive apprehension of paying a company money that supports that type of content, I am not giving any money to Netflix until that Texas indictment hopefully goes in my direction. I'm watching that case with keen interest, even though that COVID delayed it. Why is COVID again just delays everything. Even court cases that should be going through the system. But I'm excited to watch the show whenever I get to. I'm a huge, massive Stranger Things fan. Let's take a look at this 11 Are You Listening promo. This is a little more, defined rather than H&L, whatever that was supposed to be, a control room. Again, that was a genuinely confusing ad. So will stuff make more sense here? Let's take a look. As always, we're going to watch this first. We're going to talk about more of my condensed reviews and watch the video together. And of course, I'm sure this will give us creative ideas for where is this next season going. All right, here we go. I was right. The Rainbow Room. Although technically, I think they're there's a chessboard. I'll get it in a minute. Signs point to yes. I have no idea what that means. 7. Oh, like the numbers? I think they're missing one color for it to be technically the Rainbow Room. Oh, it's Brenner. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of this.
Good morning, children.
But there's really plenty of guesses.
How are you today? Good. I'm glad to hear it, because today I have something very special planned for you.
11. So does this mean that we're getting all the children?
11. Are you listening?
That could be interesting. I don't know how well that's going to play out. Not that that'd be bad, but we do remember... I liked the storyline from Season 2, where they featured... I know this is, again, the highly debated episode, right? The season with 9 episodes. They had that segue adventure with episode 7, I think is what it was, off to... I forget where they went. But 11 met up with 8, right? We learned that there's other kids out there with different abilities. And everybody was kind of like, well, we're just kind of stopping midway. And I want to get back to the main adventure here. So I'm not sure where this is going to go in the future. I mean, I'm not sure what this is going to develop into. But it sounds like, again, from this promo, and you've got everybody doing different things. You got the kids with the cars. You've got the chessboard. You've got this, the 8-ball. And these dots, I wonder what those... There's a lot of red in this room, too. Like, the dots are red, the numbers are red. That could be like an 80s thing, I don't know. But there's clearly, again, a number scale that they're hinting at. The question is, for what purpose? I'm assuming because maybe these are all the children. There's certainly a lot of children here. You've got... I don't know. Does it go up to 11? Because you can clearly see on the number scales 7, 9. I think that says 10 right there. It's interesting that it skips 1, because you'd think 8 would be somewhere there too. Let's count how many doors. So we have 3 first, 4, 5, 6, 8 doors that we can see so far, but we know it has to end up to 11. So we're still kind of under the count by about 3. But are we bringing in, all the children? What exactly is going on for Season 4? It seems like we're going off in a lot of different directions. But I'd be genuinely interested, for those of you who felt that episode, again, I can see why the argument being made about it being we're stopping the show a bit and the speed and the pacing. At this weird moment where we're taking a side adventure into some other state, rather than Hawkins. But, I mean, I like the story, but yeah, it could have been self-contained. It could have been sort of like this spin-off adventure of 11-year-old and doing this on her own. But clearly it was implying something. Like, obviously now we know there were more than just, 11, which is not one number, and that was a drop-off, right? There are at least, I'm sure, 10 other children. 8's being one of them. They've already been introduced to 8. I thought the actress who played 8 did a good job, by the way. I'd like to see her again. I wonder if that's what they're integrating into season 4. Or maybe this is hinting at some spin-off adventure. That I'm sure the 4th season will develop. It's nice to see, though, I will say fundamentally, as much as, we don't know where all this information is going, because this is combining with the fact that we've got to go after Hopper in Russia, and then whatever's happening in the Upside Down, like, we're not in Hawkins anymore, but clearly the Upside Down, is just, it's fighting back, or it seems to at least want to be. I mean, we did get the Mind Flayer put back in there. For a little while, anyway. I'm sure, the Mind Flayer will be back, or maybe whatever evils. But we do have a Demogorgon back in the world, so... Again, so many different directions this is going. A lot of plots it's got to somehow, wrap up. And everybody did kind of left Hawkins, so we're kind of, this weird space of going all over the place. But staying in Hawkins. So, clarity, is not exactly... the most obvious right now, but a lot of hints going in. It seems like season 4 could really go off in many different directions. Or maybe even this is pointing to the future. Beyond that, season 4 will be the launching point. What do you guys think about that tease? I mean, or maybe you see something in there that I don't. Maybe I'm completely off track on something. Feel free to let me know down below what you guys think about that teaser. Don't forget to get stuff to like and subscribe that bell. Until we get more information on Stranger Things 4 through new trailers and promos, I'm assuming a trailer's coming because they're really kind of starting to advertise it a bit more. Whatever we get to watch, though, in the future together, I will see you guys at whatever point that happens to be. But for now, thanks for watching this video. I love you guys. Don't lose your fellow man. God bless and peace.